So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jump, up a pum pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pop. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Warren here from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Easy. Right.
From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here we go, son.
Fields on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage. $8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
11. Here we go, side.
Man in motion here.
Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, side.
They've got a man in motion.
Tonight.
Here he is on third and long. That throw finds Pickens. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up first and 10.
Hey, 551. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
They send him left out of the slot.
Tonight.
Fields on first down. Completed here to Pickens. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Tonight.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. And they bottle up that return.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Here we go. Good.
On second down, Warren. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Warren once more. Up the sideline past the 25. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Chan. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get it as he records yet another interception in a career campaign.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Plowing up the middle. Broke through the tackle. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
What's that? What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. This throw is cuffed. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Punch right. Don't jump. Ready? Out. Let's go. Is that all right?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Madden. Here we go, son. Angel. You got a mini base, right?
Shotgun snap to Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pickens motioning left. First down throw for Fields. Warren's got it, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Another throw for Fields. Throw complete to Warren. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He adds a reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Give now to the running back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Play action now with Allen. He rolls to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, second and very long. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep, a risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Monday. Here we go. Hey, can.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
West right, zip. Go.
Fields out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
Fields now, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, Warren. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, son.
Pickens, the motion man right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Here we go. Hey, can. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
EQ.
And they send a man in motion.
Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Finding Collins. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Can. Yes. Right.
Now it's Fields. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Allen looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. The Bills with a punt team out there. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Throwing from the gun here. It's taken in by Washington. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Delta. Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At their own 47-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Steelers calling their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Allen on third and short. Finds a man right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. He finds Kincaid. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Allen off the play action. He'll get this one to Adams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Again, Allen to the air. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, 1 yard to go. To throw again, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. Hey, can. Get out.
Fields on first down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Play action now. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here we go, second and very long. This one falls incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got time here, and they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here.
Out, let's go. Right.
A pistol snap, Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Angel, angel, angel. Don't jump. Ready?
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Fields on third. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll send their tight end right. On first down, Allen gets this to Kincaid. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Finds Kincaid. Get some space around midfield. A lot of mess on the move here. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Allen. This throw is cut. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Buffalo. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We got a mini basic. Why not? Here we go tonight. No mas, no mas. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Steelers first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Gets it to him on the screen. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey, can't. Tonight.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Short pass brought in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Another one for Cook. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Bills first down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Up. Son.
Play action, Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Hey, Ken.
They just get the play on. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut it to 1 late in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Now it's Cook. Blast through midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Alert!
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down throw for Allen. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it No gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Extend.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
From the 32. Finding Collins. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
EQ. Here we go. Hey, can. Delta. Alpha.
They send a man in motion.
Tonight.
Desperation time here on 4th. Completed to Collins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for us, Steelers. 1st down.
Easy.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Another throw for Fields. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Delta. Here we go, son.
Man in motion here.
Tonight.
To throw. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Warren has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Here we go.
Looking for it with Warren. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
All right.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. Putting a receiver in motion.
All right.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's caught near the line of scrimmage. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
56, 56. What's that?
Now to throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. And now they face second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Throwing now. This will be caught by Adams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Trips left. Go.
Setting up to pass. That one's caught along the left sideline. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is.